The who of this shot is Grace Kelly acting as Lisa Carroll Fremont in Alfred Hitchcock's Rear Window. The what of this shot is Lisa turning on 3 lamps and introducing herself to Jeff, name by name, as she turns on each lamp. The location of this shot is in Jeff's apartment. The time of this shot is at the beginning of the film when she introduces herself to the audience. Hitchcock uses this shot to brighten the mood of the film and lure Jeff from his window craze and have him pay attention to her. The framing of this shot is Lisa at the center. The angle of this shot is almost a point of view shot from Jeff's point of view watching her, which gives us almost a low shot also. The length of this shot is a medium/long shot from her waist/knees up. The set is in Jeff's apartment, and the props are 3 old-fashioned lamps and photos of Jeff's wartime. The costume is her eloquent white and black dress with a pearl necklace. Her poise and posture is her bending over to invite the audience and Jeff's gaze. The lighting of this shot is primarily from the lamp light in which she switches on. The color of this shot is primarily black and white with the shading from her and the shadow and yellow from the light. My analysis for this shot is that the framing of Lisa in the center, the POV angle of the shot, and the length of the medium/long shot of her from the knees up allow the audience to take pleasure in watching her. This theme of voyeurism, or taking pleasure in watching someone, is used throughout the entire movie. The set of a manly apartment and props of wartime photos contrast her elegant dress and pearls. Hitchcock plays with this contrasting theme of manliness versus feminism with Jeff and Lisa. The lighting from the lamp is completely focused on Lisa as she turns them on and introduces herself name by name. Hitchcock uses the lighting and her feminism to portray the voyeurism under a different light. Her posture of bending over and the light being on her tells the audience that she wants to be, quote-unquote, looked at. Because of this, she initially takes on the role of passive and inactive, just what Hitchcock wanted. In the end, he splits this theme of active and passive roles right down the middle in the next shot, as she is portrayed in a different light. The who of this shot is Lisa again as Grace Kelly Fremont. The what of this shot is her reading her company's magazine as Jeff sleeps off to the side. The location of this shot is in Jeff's apartment. This shot is shot in the end of the movie. The reason that Hitchcock uses this shot is to show the audience that she still has roots in the fashion industry and cannot get away. The framing of this shot is the rule of thirds, where Lisa is to the right from the center of the frame. The angle of this shot is point of view again, as we watch her from eye level, just as if we were sitting there in Jeff's apartment. The length of this shot is a close-up shot from her shoulders up. The set/props are her magazine and in Jeff's apartment. Her costume is used for more adventurous clothing to see she has changed. Her poise and posture is at ease and relaxed. The lighting from this shot is from the sun and it makes it look more natural. The colors used in this shot are red, gray, and white. The red from her lipstick and her shirt, the gray from the shadows in the background, and the white from the windows and the windowsill. My analysis for this shot is that the framing of Lisa to the right of the center, the POV angle of the shot, and the length of the close-up of the shot, from her shoulders up to her face, allow the audience to notice her activeness now in sexual politics. In the end of the film, in this scene while Jeff sleeps, she pulls out her fashion magazine, which has significance to her character. The prop of Lisa's fashion magazine is significant because it shows that she still has roots and interest in the fashion industry. Being that she hides this interest from Jeff, she shows the audience that she has changed since the beginning of the film. This change is also shown with her costume. Lisa used to wear elegant dresses with large pieces of jewelry, but now she is seen wearing pants and a shirt, giving her a more active role in society. Hitchcock strays away from the stereotypical passive role of females and uses this active role to show that she can do just about everything that Jeff can do. Lisa shows her change in the end of the film with Stella when she sneaks around in the dark, climbs ladders, jumps fences, digs holes, and breaks into strangers' apartments, which she does all for Jeff. This love and care for Jeff in the end is shown through Hitchcock's decision to have Lisa wear a red shirt and a red lipstick. The color red gives the audience the emotion of love and happiness that Jeff and her have experienced.
It's the most wonderful time of the year.